Hi, I'm Claire and this is Top 5 Wednesday. Books I wanted to start yesterday. Sadly, I'm not going to be able to show you that many book covers because this is the state of my room right now. One day I'll have moved, but things have been delayed a little bit, so there's still boxes everywhere. So this will be a little snapshot of 5 things that I really wish I could be reading right now. So first, we've got a companion book, The World of Ice and Fire, An Untold History of Westeros and the Game of Thrones by Elio Garcia, Linda Antonsen, and of course the man himself, George R.R. Martin. Now, I'm obsessed with A Game of Thrones and the Song of Ice and Fire books. I started watching a TV show and was immediately intrigued. I started to listen to the audiobooks. I only had books 4 and 5 left to go, and I finished those just last month. I can't wait for the TV show to come back on the air next week, and I just really want to read the companion book. I'm thinking I might wait until this season of the TV show is over and then read the book when I'm really sad because there's no more TV. Next book that I really want to be reading right now is A Natural History of Dragons, a memoir of Lady Trent by Mary Brennan. I picked up this book at Worldcon last year because it was really pretty and it was just on my general TBR pile, but there is one of the sequels that is coming out around now, and I keep seeing posts on social media of the cover, and it is just kind of drawing me in to that first book in the series. I own it, but it's in the boxes, so hopefully I can get to it after I've moved. Number 3 is Discount Armageddon by Shauna Maguire. This is the first book in her Encrypted series. This is another one that I got at Worldcon and that's been in my sights pretty much since then, but I haven't picked it up yet, and now I'm really itching to read it because I've recently seen an interview with Shauna Maguire for International Women's Day where she was discussing some things to do with it that made it sound really cool. At number 4, we've got another long con book that I haven't gotten to yet either, and it's an anthology of young adult speculative fiction called Kaleidoscope that was edited by Alyssa Cranestein and Julia Rios. This is an anthology of YA speculative short stories that feature a certain diverse element, not necessarily as the main plot of the story. That's a big part of why I want to read it. Even though I read a lot of different things in science fiction and fantasy, I don't feel like I can actually go wrong by trying to read more diversely. And the final book on my list is one that I can actually show you. This is The Vagrant by Pete Newman. This book isn't out yet. I got this beautiful hardcover copy at an event in London. Also, Pete Newman was there and he was reading from it and he signed it for me, which was absolutely lovely. I've been waiting to get my hands on this book for a while now. I heard Pete read from this book at 9 Worlds last year and it sounded so cool and just right up my alley. I haven't started it yet, but it looks like it's this dystopian, dark, possibly horror thing, but then on the cover you've got this guy with a giant sword and a baby. This is Peter Newman's debut novel, but if you're into podcasts like I am, you may know Pete as Latimer the Butler from TN Jeopardy. This is just one of those books where the book sounds awesome and I know that the author is a really nice person and I really hope that I will love it. So those were my 5 books I wanted to start yesterday, and indeed 5 books I hope I will be able to start really soon. Let me know in the comments below what's next on your TBR and what it is that you've really been wanting to get into lately. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you want to see some more from me, I've got a couple of different Top 5 Wednesday videos that you can check out over here. If you haven't yet, please subscribe for more videos from me every week. I've been Claire, thanks so much for watching, and see you soon.